So ametnes, I'm the Michael Sekmanya, founder of ametnes, which is a cloud service that is bringing freedom of choice to the cloud. So you see, as a DevOps engineer working with using Google Cloud, Azure, and AWS for the last 3 to 5 years, I have wasted a huge amount of time provisioning and managing software tools that are not available natively on these cloud provider platforms. These tools such as messaging, database, and caching tools. So ametnes helps software engineers provision and automatically manage a wider selection of open source software tools on these platforms at affordable prices on both public and private cloud platforms. So the cloud market size, as we may know it, is quite a big one, but the one we're focusing on is the multi-cloud market, which is estimated to be quite a big one, of about 2 billion. And at the moment, we have just over 3,000 registered accounts, and two prospective customers that we're talking to. One of them who is likely to sign up in the next 3 to 4 weeks. Our business model is going to be based on the normal SaaS platform model where you pay for what you use on demand, but then we'll offer monthly or annual discounted rates. And then we've also got something that's unique on our platform, which is a marketplace where we'll be hosting, allowing users to deploy their services uniquely, which is something that's not currently available. For the private, that applies to the public cloud, but for the private cloud, we will offer annual licensing fees where businesses can license our software to run on their platforms, on their clouds, and we will be making money from technical support. So in addition to that, our go-to-market strategy, sorry, beg your pardon. So we've got some competition for sure. We've got two main competitors, but what uniquely separates us from them is the fact that we've got a wider selection of open source software tools, and we run on the private cloud. That is something that's quite unique to us. Something I need to mention about is that our go-to-market strategy will be targeting the public cloud firstly, and once we gain traction, we'll be making headway into the private cloud, targeting enterprise customers and startups. This is the team. Myself and Nii, we combined 25 years experience in software engineering and using the cloud, and we're seeking currently 500K for 10% stake in our business, but it's negotiable. We're all businessmen. So yeah, that's me. If you have any questions, please fire them my way. Thank you.
Thank you, Michael. Can I request you to please stop sharing your screen?
By all means.
Yes, please. And if you feel comfortable, I would request you to turn on your video. If not, it's totally okay.
Oh, was I not turned on? Oh God.
No.
Oh, pardon me. I beg your pardon.
Lovely. Stephanie, would you like to go first?
Yes. So I am trying to understand your revenue model right now. Is it pay as you go? If so, do you have any paying customers? And I want to know your customer retention rate.
I'm trying to find a location where I can be seen. Okay, that's it. So, so the business model is going to be, we've got two segments. We've got the public cloud. Okay, firstly, so the public cloud will be charging the on-demand usage, where we bill on demand per hourly, but charging monthly. Okay, that's a premium model. But then customers can pay an annual discounted rate, so where they pay for the full year, but get something like 2 months off. That's for the public cloud. For the private cloud, this is where we license our software for users to run within their private cloud. So part of our market study has discovered that we've got many customers are still apprehensive of using the public cloud. Customers such as in the industry such as banking and healthcare, and also in Africa where you do not find the big, cloud players. Many large organizations there are resorting to the private cloud. So we are targeting that market as well, but we'll be making money from licensing and technical support.
So you have a paying customers, you said, right?
Not just yet.
Not
not
yet?
just yet. So yeah,
Okay.
so we are in the latter stages of negotiations with a customer. They have literally signed us up, but we're just tidying up a few bits and pieces. It's a telecoms company in the UK. Yeah.
Right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. And Martin.
Thank you so much for the presentation. I'm curious, you said you're raising money. Moving forward, the first hire, if you will, is it going to be around sales and marketing, or do you think you're going to hire more to refine the product?
So at this point in time, it's going to be more likely to hire to refine the product. So our first customers are going to be customers that we have previous relationships with. We've already spoken to these people. They're ready to commit. They just put some conditions. So for example, the reason we're seeking funding is to get ISO 27001 certified, because customers are saying that they just want, for auditing purposes, they want to make sure they tick some boxes that this supplier is security certified. So those are some of the things, but we've got some customers that we're confident will sign up. And those are the sort of the target initial customers. So the first hire is going to likely be to help us with strengthening the product, and then just following that path, really.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you for your presentation. Curious about, recognizing that the product obviously could be used in many different industries. Have you specifically thought about, where your top 3 that you'd love to be, engaged in?
Yes, that's a good question. So right now, the knowledge that we have is basically from our experience, the people that we've worked in. So our experience is mainly in finance and banking. So we're targeting those because we know how the industry works there. And then we've got experience in telecoms. I worked in telecoms for quite some time, and so did my co-founder, Nee. So those are the industries we're targeting. We do have some connections in the healthcare industry. We're starting to speak to them, but we don't want to boil the ocean at the moment. We just want to, just go step by step.
Lovely. Thank you so much.